Break it! Reset! Set! Hut! High! Easy! Set! Hound 55 wheat! Ready, go! Let's go!
Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the Bluegrass State, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Miami Hurricanes. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them and absolutely dominate.
Ready, ready. Moves. Set. Go. Down. Ready. Come on, set. 29 Philly. And hot. Here we go. Ready, ready. Slab. On. Spider. Here we go. Set. Green 25. Ready. Get set. Get set. Reset.
Ncaa, if they pay me, I'll do this for free.
The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
blue spider. Let's go. Ready? Set. And on. Down. Ready, ready. Come on, set. On. Lasso.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offense.
Here we go. Ready. Cricket. Reset. Here we go. High. Get set. Get set. Stand. 55 weak. Ready, ready. Stand. Ready, go. Flare. Flare. Ready. Easy. Cobra. Ready, ready. Set. Hut. Hut. Jackrabbit. Set.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their... Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building.
Easy. Ready. Let's go. Reset. Moose. High. 29 Philly. 2 10. Set. Ready, go. Slab. High. Down. Ready, ready. 25. Ready? Come on, set. And on. .42 spike. Ready, ready. Lasso! Lasso! On! Here we go! Set! Here we go! Ready! Igloo! Get set! Get set! On! Ready! Set! Here we go! Set! Ready! Ready, go! Cricket! On! Pound 55, whip, ready, ready! Cobra! Go! Flare! Flare! Ready! Jackrabbit! And on! Moose! Ready, ready! .29 Philly! On! Slab! Set! Easy! Ready! Spider! Reset! Set! Hut! Green 25! Hut! Easy! Let's go! Ready, go! .42 Spider! 4 hot! Set! Ready, ready! Lasso! Lasso! Go!
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacon, taking on the 7th-ranked team. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few
Here we go. Stand. Here we go. Ready. Pound 55. Reset. Get set. Get set. Ready. Hot. Cobra. Stand. Here we go. Ready, go. Set. Ready. Hot. Jackrabbit. Ready, ready. Moves. Go.
Welcome to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended roster or choose one you've created personally. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings, import your team builder created teams, and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals. It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away, while lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is up to you. And now you'll choose where. Here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own or use an existing one. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role. These are... Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Coyotes offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Last run didn't get much. Ball's at their own 26. Here's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Coyotes want to move quickly. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. You saw that right there.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Finally.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Now facing a 3rd and long.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
The Coyotes will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll bring it back. It's Anderson. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Bobcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Looking for a man. It's McLeod. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got it. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the Bobcats have their offense in high gear. They'll ride the hot hand. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going with the ground game left. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll run the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A first down for the offense. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Coyotes in the hurry-up. Fast motion from the offense. On second down, they'll take to the air. Firing to the right, complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. Oh, look out, there he goes. At the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30-plus. When you talk about getting out of jail free, they changed that field position in a heartbeat, and now they're ready to roll. Out of the gun, the inside give. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll try to snap it quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
And this one splits the uprights. And that'll put the first points in the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. He has the first and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Right back to the well.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Back to pass, it's McLeod. Escapes the pressure to his right. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got his man on the outside. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. And the Bobcats are in the red zone.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's paid...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas State. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
Just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution, running and throwing the football? Wow.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Here comes the offense on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Find space on the right. Hit the afterburners, kid. That's the 30. The 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Dingoes!
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Dropping back, it's McLeod. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's going to take off. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Bobcats are marching down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first down. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. He now has 56 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. It's on target and complete. The ball squirts free, and the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. And the Bobcats line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
And what a push pushed up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man out of the backfield. At the 35, he's open. Afterburner's coming. The 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Dingoes!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's McLeod. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He'll pull it on the read. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Coyotes want to crank the tempo.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting the first down.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Dumps it off in the flats. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'll throw on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Coyotes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Anderson. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. On the run, it's McLeod. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. And the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the quarterback is snowed under. Just a great job. Making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Dingoes! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He lets it fly. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, Bobcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He can't make the catch, had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down. The Coyotes will line up to punt it away.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that was about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He finds his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on 1st down. Finds his man. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Guys on the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
The throw. Got his man down the middle. They'll immediately call timeout.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the pass hits, picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able...
Oh, look out! A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat San Marcos when that town is buzzing as it is today.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Got his man quickly. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Here on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of the defense. Putting them in easy situations, shooting up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, we got to stop the run.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. They stop him just a length or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. He leaves it with his back. Giving him his pads. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. And the Bobcats getting set on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the right. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
The Bobcats trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Bobcats! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Coyotes moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Coyotes decide to punt it away. Bringing it back, it's Anderson. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll keep it himself. Tackled, but he has a first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says, you know what, I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's McLeod. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas State.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
And the extra point is good. They're up 35-24. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's James. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Slams into the pile, he'll get 1 to the 17. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pitting their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Offense getting set for first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Going to try to get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
On the run, still looking. Grab near the sticks. It's Fox. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. And the Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Charlotte is just steamrolling its way to victory today. No way the experts saw this coming. A lead that just keeps growing and growing. They're up by 24 over James Madison.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. He's looking for an open man on second down. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. And he slides after picking up the first down, but there is a penalty flag. Let's see who it's against. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Got him downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
It's complete to the right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. And the Coyotes are in the hurry-up.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. The Coyotes are threatening in the red zone. Got it behind the line. It's Beal. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Dingoes!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates you got a roughing the kicker call coming. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to pass. It's McLeod coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got a lot of running room. Inside the 30. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure?
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Bobcats. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's just been throwing bullets all over the field.
Takes the easy one to the back. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. This offense has a second down play.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Coyotes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Catch in the middle, it's Wilkerson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Coyotes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it and still on his feet. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Dingoes. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Offense in the hurry up. On second down, just keeps firing. Working the middle, it's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on third down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Offense set on first down.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the fourth quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
That gives him 100 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Makes it past the marker. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh. They're hurting this defense.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. The Roadrunners will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So Texas State's offense will take the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Paul.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause, and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So, tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. So UTSA's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Back to pass, it's McCown. Nice move to pick up yardage. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? This is a 3rd and long. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
Guys, this winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
Good, right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute and put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
He's past the 30. He's off to the races. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly who are playmakers and let them make big plays. This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Nothing but green ahead. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now they're going to throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's McLeod. They're bringing heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that field goal is going to tie us up here in the first quarter. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. NC State was far from the friendly confines of Carter Finley Stadium, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. It'll be a draw. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And the Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Roadrunners will send out the punt unit.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Final play of the quarter coming. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Runs through the tackle. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Looking for a man. It's McLeod. He's got his man. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north and south and somehow get the 1st down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
And the Bobcats will keep this drive going. They give you 4 downs for a reason, and this offense decides to use every one of them.
Hey, if I had a back like that and I had this offensive line, man, I would do it too. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Roll the dice, give your guys an opportunity to go make a play, and they do it.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Got his man on the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Play number 10 on this series. They'll throw it on 1st down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Bobcats have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They're trying to... And the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Yeah, and that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is the trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. Got to hold on to that football.
After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line. Looking for space, it's Henry. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Going to the running game. On the move at the 30. Bust through behind his pad. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Roadrunners are on the move.
Defensively, you'll take the slow downs. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run the guys, and get him on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
A strike downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Roadrunners will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing 1st and goal. The give from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The clock has stopped and we reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Touchdown, UTSA! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up in the touchdown.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got a man, it's Fox. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. To the air on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. He'll try to do it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do I do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And his throw is incomplete.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Nice. In route there, and how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Trying to get to it, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback, and you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's McCown. And wings it incomplete. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Roadrunners line up to punt it away.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Well, they needed a momentum-shifting play. Playing at home, they're able to get the punt return and take it the distance. Pollock, he made one guy miss, and it was off to the races.
Great job. Secure the catch, make the guy miss, get towards that sideline, and just use your speed and get to the end zone. What a great game-changing play, and this place is going bananas.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half.
And the Bobcats will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaches.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. They did that one pretty easy there, getting a sack.
Feeling some hit. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Offense gets set for second down. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Bobcats will call on their punt team.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll try the run.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit.
No doubt, when you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Got enough space, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas State.
Football oftentimes gets won by the teams who play the best on the critical down and distances. What an amazing play by that quarterback on 3rd down. Able to put his team on his back, use his legs to extend and buy time, and then go score. Awesome job.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. And the Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Roadrunners send out the punt unit. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
To the air. It's McLeod. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback gets the first down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on skip.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Bobcats are flying down the field. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Knocked off his feet.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why the offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Fast motion from the offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the Roadrunners get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point.
And it's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll run it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The Bobcats will punt this one away. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quick.
And you can see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
First down for this offense. Give to the running back. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Now